What's up? What's up? Alrighty. Let's see if live.
I give you something better. I'm just a French fries. Maybe French fries, right? French fries. Shout out to the Belgians. This stuff is so addictive, my French. I didn't ask you. Do you want medium or small? I'm not that hungry. I'll go with the small. If it's a medium, I can say I want. It's a fries. It's a meal. Do you want chicken or beef? I'm going to go with beef. It's a chicken. It's also just nice. It's a chicken. Have you ever tried this shawarma routine before? My first, I think. Yes, it's the best meal on the menu. 90% of the people love it. 10% they're weird. Very weak generation. Red sauce, poutine sauce, my friend. It's it. It's it. Want garlic or slicing garlic? Regular garlic? Regular Prosem her chef. Unse şambonli. Şambonli. Unse She's awesome. I can't wait. Thank you so much. My friends.
Just give me a moment, guys. Let me check if the stream is up. Yep, it's up. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see if the day one patches have fixed issues. I'm gonna crank up my graphic settings. This is where the settings by the NVIDIA GeForce Experience. But as you all know me, I like to crank stuff up. Not gonna use ray tracing since I still use a poor man's 1070 mobile. Holy shit. Look at that detail, man. Friggin' hell. It's amazing. I'm gonna check out the everything. Let's see. I'll cap it at 60. I don't know if I'm hitting 60 though. Film grain off. Sheesh. Man, this
Now,
is the
which way is the common room?
So I don't have the FPS counter on because I don't want to see how much FPS I'm getting. I want to focus on the game more than how much FPS I'm getting in the game. Unless the performance is drastically poor.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Alrighty.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
This is actually true, guys. Like, not only in terms of book in real life, when you're brewing, like, people who are making beer, they learn about the same processing as people who are working with fungus and bacteria to make medicines. So,
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights
it's a
on
good
your
fact to
aunt.
know, I guess.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright, let's go meet the next person.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that your professor
Man,
thinks
the voice acting is so good.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I feel the day one patch has done good justice. Most of the issues that's getting reported is when you turn on the ray tracing. So give it a try without the ray tracing. Might as well get better performance, I guess. How am
Who
I
does Nelly
supposed
think
to...
she is, anyway?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But With all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Transfiguration is dangerous.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
So Barufio, famed for his brain elixir and once said ever since you.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
One thing I learned from fast traveling is that it takes a bit of a fun out of the exploration. Because once I unlocked all the fast travel checkposts in Witcher 3, I stopped exploring the
And
world.
here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. These spells can be earned by completing Professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Makes sense, makes sense.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Vernon certainly employed.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
And for class. Can't be flunking on my first day. Oh, friggin' hell, they were loading the level. Let's see. How much of settings can I actually push? Screw your recommendations.
Revelio.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
That owl has been in our family for 30 years.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
You make your point! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, here come the notorious terrors.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alrighty, let's learn Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Not to worry. Splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Man, this is hard.
Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This
sharp. There we go.
No!
Stay focused.
Here we go. Yes!
That's it.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Come on, man. Fucking broken game, man. Fucking dog shit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bruh. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. It's rubber banding. Please stop.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Suck on that.
Here we go.
Better not knock mine out.
There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Let's go.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred
Man,
here.
no achievement for
It gets easier,
winning that
I
game.
promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oogado.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yes, women do like their drama.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
It sounds so wrong given the context. Take it out of context, it sounds so
Hello
freaking
there. You're the
wrong.
new student, aren't you?
Oh.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
03 and a question. And then a unicorn. 4.
Revelio.
Ah, okay. I gotta change this also. The unicorn is over there. 448. So I have 4 digits left. Man, what are they counting over here?
Revelio.
Let's do this later.
Do we really need to
Better need
practice
to
flying?
go for the next class.
I thought that was the purpose of trains. One boy fell off his broom for a fall.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Let's go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
That's
Very
funny,
good.
ragdoll mechanic.
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You
Basic
may
cast
begin.
is called Stupefy.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know. Nothing lucky about it.
First duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alrighty.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Unlock the full flame. Okay, I gotta see why I have not received my stream bonuses. Alright, focus on the side quest. Just check the main menu once. That's the main menu. I should be receiving Merlin's cloak and other bonuses, but for some reason I don't know. They are not here. Huh? Why is the Kelpie route not available to me? Check once. This is like really weird because I linked my Twitch account, I did everything necessary for it, but for some reason I even claimed the rewards. Yeah. Might just need to put out a Twitter thread. Give me a moment, guys. Let me sort this out first. Don't know, for some reason my rewards aren't showing up. Let's give it another go. Let's go for the side quest first. Gotta level up my shish. It's sad that the loading screens are like loading like this. Standing outside a door like this is pretty awkward.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
What about action?
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
None of the spells are working on this. No interact. Can't figure out what's going on here. Anyways, moving on to the next quest. Let's give it a go. Oh my god, what's with the loading screens? Come on. Okay, it's upstairs. Bunny hop, bunny hop. Hello viewer. Noob streamer here. I hope you enjoy what I'm streaming at the moment.
Revelio.
Bruh, who is
Here
this
I've
guy,
come from the
man?
toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did Rancor's come. Trust me, confined inside of a jar. But he failed.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
Revelio.
just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for... And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Let's go.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Damn right.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Let's go. Yeah, I got you.
Confringo.
Act like a winner! Protego!
Holy shit.
Levioso.
Come on.
No, come on.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
No shit, man.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Oh my god, what the fuck?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Let's go. Groundhog Day for the win.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
There goes my wager.
Expulso!
Suck on Daniel. Suck on this.
I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Did I connect? Just un momento. Let me get my share once. is aching. It's so hard to play after the gym. Alright, I hope my stream is not suffering. Just let me check the quality. Damn, 7%. Ish. Yeah, guys, shitty internet.
Revelio.
It's about time
Holy
Hogwarts
shit,
put someone like
these
Black in
guys
charge.
have worked on building this world. Damn, the level designers, dude. Damn. I just can't believe how good each of these levels look.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Sheesh.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly
thought
skilled wand maker.
Diagon
I
Alley
would
was
trust
part
no
of-
one else to pair me with a wand.
This game.
I've never heard of a
is not-
spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai, please.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
I
talented
like some
students.
girl-on-girl action.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's go do the assignment first. I don't like my homework being due. Like my ex. Let's. Oh shit, where's the map tracker? Okay, let's travel.
Ah, there you are.
Wait. Professor Reparo's here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Let's go.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
What?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Let's go. Accio for the win. Welcome to the loading screen page.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Not sure he's in at the present moment.
Brilliant.
Let's go.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly
Just
know your
2
way around
pages.
basic charms. Let us
Come
give the
on.
old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
Oh,
conduit
damn.
of your
This one's a
magic.
difficult one. Ha. Repairer for the win. Okay. Yep. Make sure
That's
to
it.
repair that
Very good.
dinosaur.
If you would like to practice.
Now we go for the
Have a go
main
with that broken
quest.
statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Can't see. Oh. Oh shit, you can pet this. That's nice. Okay, nothing here. Might as well go for the main quest. And loading screen, voila.
I've no doubt that
Damn, no stamina drain. No stamina drain. Can you believe that? And here we have Natty.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I am looking for you.
Natty.
Natty.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's go, Hogsmeade.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Nice.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
There's the Quidditch
Though I
room.
suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
There's the Hogwarts castle, guys. Fully explorable in all its glory.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
Yeah,
I did not grow
Uganda
up
doesn't
around
have snow,
snow.
so it makes sense.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Revelio. Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
It's been some time since I've seen a very colorful open world map like
From
this.
the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought.
She knows your late night excursions,
While I certainly
guess.
learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you
These
finally feel
guys
settled?
I still miss
have
my home.
much greater stamina
but it is
than I
beautiful
have.
here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sadly, this game does
Enjoy
not have
yourself.
a day-night
I will see
cycle,
you
I
soon.
guess. Points of interest are marked with stars. Might as well check them out. Man, where are the dogs, man? I'm only seeing cats over here. First, I gotta visit Toms and Scrolls. Ollivanders is here, so might as well just go for this first. The one in the movie is in Diagon Alley, guys. This is a different Ollivanders.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
If you guys pay attention to the sound, you see, as soon as we got in, the conversations have started echoing a bit.
Yes.
The attention to detail in this game is so good.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
That's a good one.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Opportunity to be funny with this.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now for the wand customization. Let's go.
They don't seem to get along well, do they, Muggles?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I have no clue what the wood type variation would actually do for the wand.
Curious indeed.
Keep it in a balance.
How intriguing.
Let's go for unlucky 13. What's the lowest again? 9.5.
Curious indeed.
intriguing.
Let's go for apple.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of the wand.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Come on.
Curious indeed.
It's not triggering
How
the dive.
intriguing.
Might as well go with the basic.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
For an RPG, like this game has preferably, like most probably the best voice acting I've ever seen. Like the way the lips sync, it's friggin' amazing. Right, Thompson's Crow. Where are you at? Okay, am I right?
Revelio.
Okay. Give the wrong direction.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Shit, you would be
I
seeing
take
her
it you've
soon.
had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of
no
my
thank you. Look at the prices. Holy shit, I don't even have 100 coins at the moment. Let's go.
Revelio.
Damn, I can swap out these. That's nice.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what
Okay, the devs have put an effort, man. Man, it would have been amazing if you could have popped the balloons. Yeah, not a place for people who don't like lines. Sheesh, this is really nice. The devs certainly had their share of fun developing this part. Okay, I'm right here. I gotta go to...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I only gotta keep looking. Can't buy jack shit because I'm broke. One more place. The magic meat. Okay, what's that?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let
me guess. You're after something fresh.
Well, I'm gonna have to buy what you're
Do have a
selling for
look
0
around.
coins.
Plenty of
Obviously.
ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
No. We're going to explore a bit. Let's see what else is in Hogsmeade. Let's go.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the Ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Man, I literally gotta figure out the eyebrow now. Just a moment, guys. Man, they are literally putting scars on people's faces and asking you to pay for it. Ain't that a bitch? It's the 13th one. 4, 4. Man, why can't? Meh, I'm pretty good. Can't master. Alright, let's see the next stuff. Yeah, it doesn't help that it has 2 locations in London and Paris. Can't be going there.
No one will dare challenge me. You might as well.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Let's go. I don't have healing potions.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left him to do more of it.
Oh, I got Dark Souls. My Dark Souls is the hit for me. Oh, I'm dead. How is he not even touching me? And I'm dead. No, no, no. I'm not dead. And I'm dead. Oh, gotta set up my mind first. The controls are a bit freaky here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Protego isn't gonna do shit, it's dodge, dodge, dodge.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to west down!
Dark Souls for the win! Why that's gonna limit him. Oh boy, you're not beating me. Not beating my Dark Souls. Oh no. I'm sneaking in those potions to put you in the fight. That's my Dark Souls. Whoa.
Look! He's buffering! We need to make sure he stays that way!
Let's go. Damn.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he
If
wants.
you will. Let's go. I will try doing Reparo.
Reparo.
Man, these animations are so freaking satisfying.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
No. No, but... Oh my god. Where'd that page go? Fuck, man.
Reparo. Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more. Revelio.
So the 12th board results got published yesterday in my country, and one of my neighbor's daughter passed with distinction, so they just sent some sweets.
Revelio.
Where are you?
Reparo.
Oh man, these animations are so freaking satisfactory, man. Before I do the last one, just let me get another look.
Revelio.
Where is that page, man? I put in Accio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Holy shit. Can't find it. Can we enter this house? Only cats in this place. Man, why you gotta be a non-dog person, Avalanche? Could have put in some dogs over here.
Revelio.
Okay. Yeah. Where is the... Okay, yeah.
Reparo.
Hola. Wait, what?
Accio. Reparo.
What did you repair? Shit, I can repair. I was the one that broke it by using Accio. Now I can repair it too.
Revelio.
Got you.
We were just talking about you.
Alrighty.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
I'm no ordinary
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
The people telling that this game, find this game is being a transform.
What can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
Serona is a trans.
It's my first time here.
How
Welcome.
big of a middle finger
Butterbeer's
to
on me.
JK is this?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents
Can
shortly.
you imagine?
Glad to see you two escaped
Her being
injury.
a
Thanks
transfer.
to this one,
Definitely
single-handedly took down a
making sure
troll.
that there
Is that
is
right?
a trans
Well done.
person
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
within this game.
I will say,
Her creation.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to
By
deal
buying
with.
this, you're just literally showing a middle finger to
How timely.
J.K. Rowling.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
How about
I
you
said,
suck on this?
my friend is
Rookwood?
busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Some quests don't have a waypoint. Mark your own way. The fuck?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
All right. That's the glow you get when you guys level up. What the fuck is with these mirrors? Alright guys, gotta stop the stream here since power went out at my place. We'll be returning in the evening after a bit of Valheim. We'll be streaming Valheim in 2 hours. Might as well join for that. Challenges. Alright. Adios guys. Just gonna save it.